Where should I go?
Don't let your guard down. We'll get through this.
Please hit!
Ah!
There!
Duh! Gotcha!
Here I go!
Here I come! Done already? That was underwhelming.
Let's do our best! Yeah! Ha! Wide open! I'll continue.
Ah!
Time to get back to observing plants.
Shouldn't be too bad. Wide open! Here I go! There! I'll continue.
Duh! Gotcha!
Time to get back to observing plants. Alright, let's take these guys out quick.
Hey!
Hey!
This is a chance! Here I go!
Leave it to me. Time to get back to observing plants.
Where can we go next?
That was quite the sigh. What's wrong, Sophie?
Oh, Plopta. I was just thinking how hard it is to make a human.
This again?
Oh, don't worry. I won't do anything like before.
I see. That's good.
But I wonder if it's even possible to create a human through alchemy.
Let's see. This is only based on what I currently remember, but... in the entire history of alchemy, as far as I'm aware, nobody has ever created a human.
I thought so. I failed big time the other day.
That's right. But... I do have memories of those that were exceedingly close to human, yet not human, existing in the past.
Huh? What does that mean?
Artificial life forms created through alchemy. Life forms once existed, possessing eternal life, and while appearing human, they were also like dolls or puppets. However, the rate of success was close to zero, and it raised many ethical questions. Research was quickly halted.
I'm going to have to think of a way myself after all. I know I need to turn you back into a human to help you regain your memories, but I can't think of a way to do it at all. It's no good. Plakta, I'm going to take a walk for a change of pace.
Very well. I understand. Take care.
Fritz over there. Hey, Fritz! What are you doing here?
Oh, Sophie. I just finished my puppet show. I'm taking a break now.
Ah, I see. By the way, I wanted to ask this when I saw them before, but the dolls you use seem like they're almost alive.
Yes. There's even a legend that says especially well-made dolls gain souls of their own. The dolls I use aren't alive. But if they appear that way, that's a point of pride as an artist.
Huh, they gain souls. Wait, souls? Dolls that seem like they're alive? Ah! I just thought of something great!
What is it? You started shouting out of nowhere.
I'm sorry, Fritz. I just thought of something I need to do, so I'll be going now!
She ran off. What a strange girl.
What is it, Sophie? You seem to be especially cheerful right now.
I thought of something! I got a really good idea! A way to reclaim your memories!
Really? However, it's nearly impossible to create a human.
Yeah, I know! That's why I'm not going to create a human! I'll create a doll!
A doll?
Yes. Fritz told me that especially amazing dolls can gain souls of their own. You said you put your soul in that book, right? So, if we move your soul into a doll instead...
If I'm in something close to human, we wouldn't need to create a real human for me to take human form. I didn't even think of that. That's an excellent idea. It's also far more feasible than creating a human.
Right? Okay, I can finally see the finish line! I wonder what I'd need to turn you into a doll. First, I need the doll itself. We'd go nowhere without that. Oh, right. You need clothes. The doll can't move, so I need to do something. And, most importantly, I need some sort of device to move your soul from the book into the doll. It sounds really hard, but this is all for Plakta. I need to do it. Anyway, I should go talk to lots of people.
Hello, Sophie. You seem lively, as always.
That reminds me. Julio said that he was investigating alchemy. Maybe I should ask him. Sir Julio? Actually,
You've thought of yet another daring idea, Sophie.
Yes. And I was wondering if you had any ideas.
Now that I think about it, a while ago, I heard about a device related to souls from a certain alchemist.
Really?
Yes. And there's a certain item that's absolutely necessary for the creation of such a device. Let's see. They actually told me the recipe. Give me a minute. Ah, yes. Here it is.
Is this an alchemy recipe?
Yes, but I don't require it anymore. You can use it however you see fit.
Thank you so much! I'll be going now!
Thank you as always.
Thank you too. Pamela, what are you using the money for anyway?
Lots of things. Management of the church, everyone's living expenses, and offerings for graves at a place far from here.
Graves?
That's right. There are lots of graves of people from the past in a place called the Moon Sun Moor. The problem is that it's really far away, so I can't visit it very often.
There's a place like that? I didn't know.
You might find something useful there, so I'll tell you where it is.
Okay, thanks.
might have more of the items I ran out of. What?
Hello, Fritz.
Ah, Sophie. Do you need something?
Fritz is definitely the person to go to about making the doll itself. Yes, there's actually something I wanted to ask you.
Ask me? What is it? I'll do what I can.
Well, to tell the truth,
I see. So that's the reason why you suddenly ran off earlier.
sorry about that.
Still, you're moving a soul from a book into a doll. I'm surprised you thought of something like that. So you actually want a soul to take residence in a doll?
Yes, that's right.
That's really amusing. Just leave that to me. I'll create the greatest doll to act as the vessel for Plachta's soul.
Really? Thank you so much.
Yes. First, I'll need to create the blueprints. Could you wait a little while?
Okay, I understand.
Still, a doll for Plachta. Time to put my skills to work. This is going to be great!
Just don't get too carried away. Fritz is acting kind of weird. But when it comes to dolls, it should be fine leaving it up to Fritz, I think.
Are you getting...
Hello, Leon.
Sophie, welcome! I have some really good stuff for sale today, too.
When it comes to clothes, Leon would know best. I should ask her about clothes for Plakta. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you today. I want you to make some clothes for Plakta.
Plakta? You mean that talking book? You want clothes for a book? I got it! You want a book cover. You're turning a book into a doll. I see. Alchemy is really convenient, isn't it? Okay, this sounds like fun. Count me in!
Thank you.
No need for thanks. I'm going to need to take measurements, so can you show me the doll?
Oh, about that? It's not ready yet.
I see. That's a problem.
I'm sorry. I know I'm the one who asked.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something interesting. If we don't know about the size of the doll, we can just make adjustable clothes.
You can do that?
Yep, by using highly elastic cloth. There'll be clothes that can stretch and shrink. That way, it wouldn't matter if the size of the doll changes a little either. She'd still be able to wear it.
I see. I've never thought of that.
Anyway, there's something I'll need you to do, Sophie. You need to make the cloth I just mentioned.
Huh?
You can find cloth that's kind of elastic just about anywhere, but it needs to be even more elastic. That's why we need special cloth. I know how to make it, but I don't know if I'd be able to make it myself. But I think you'd have no problem making it. What do you think?
If you know how to make it, I think I can do it.
That's good. I'll tell you what to do, and you take care of the rest.
I understand. I'll bring it to you when it's done.
Welcome to... Come back again. Welcome to... Come...
Oh, that reminds me. Harold told me about wind-up clock springs before. Plocta needs springs to move her body. Harold might be able to make them.
Is there something on my face? Why are you staring at me so much?
Oh, sorry. Harold? There's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask me?
Yeah, to tell the truth.
You're making Plocta into a doll? That's hard to believe, but I understand what you said. So what exactly do you want me to do?
Well, Plocta needs springs to make her body move, and I want you to make them.
I see.
Yeah, is it okay with you?
No, I refuse.
Huh?
I don't enjoy wasting effort on things that might not even succeed. And I told you that I don't like making clocks. Sure, this isn't for an actual clock, but I don't like making the springs either. Find someone else.
Harold? I didn't think he'd refuse. What could I possibly do?
That was quite the sigh, Sophie. What's wrong?
Oh, it was just about your body.
My body? What are you thinking of?
Your body needs wind-up springs to move, right? I asked Harold about it, but he just flat out said no.
I see. So that's what you're concerned about?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another way, but I just can't come up with anything. Also, I can't think of anyone besides Harold who I could ask to make the springs. Oh, what could I do?
I'm sorry. I know this is all for my sake.
No, don't worry about it. I'm the one who decided to turn you into a doll.
Sophie.
But I really can only think of Harold when it comes to making springs. Okay, I'll go ask him to make them one more time. I got this recipe from Julio, but I've never even heard of this soulstone material. Stone. Stone. Who would know about rocks? Maybe Logi would know? I mean, he's a blacksmith after all. Harold!
Sophie, what's wrong?
I know I asked you about this before, but can you make those wind-up springs for me?
I could have sworn I refused.
I know, but I can't think of any other way, and I don't know anyone else who could make them. You're the only person I can count on. That's why... Please, Harold, can you make Plocta springs? I guess that's a no. I'm sorry for asking so much.
I just have one condition.
Huh?
You didn't hear me? I can make your springs, but I said that I have one condition.
Oh, really? Thank you, Harold! But what condition?
You need to bring me the materials. I haven't made anything relating to clocks in a long time. I don't have any materials to make them.
Huh? I just have to bring you materials?
Is that not good enough for you?
No, thank you so much, Harold. I'll bring you the materials really quick.
I'm the only person she can count on. Huh.
Hello, Logi. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Ah, Sophie. What is it?
Have you ever heard of a soul stone?
Did you just say soul stone? Sophie, where did you hear about this?
Was it something bad?
No, not really. It's just a very rare material. It's pretty close to a legendary stone among smiths.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's round and very smooth, almost like it was polished by something. If I recall, the last time I saw one was about 20 years ago.
20 years? That long ago?
Yeah, I think I found it at the Prospector's Strand.
I didn't know it was that rare. Oh, what should I do?
If you really need one, maybe you should just go and check for yourself.
Huh? What do you mean?
Soul stones have some mysterious qualities. I have no idea why, but they're found at set intervals. The last one was found 20 years ago. The one before that and before that were all found about 20 years apart.
Then maybe if I go now?
Yeah, it's possible that you could find one. I think the chances are decent enough.
But is it really okay? Wouldn't you want to have the soul stone too?
Nah, I'll pass. I have nothing to use it for. Besides, it sounds like you really need it.
Haji! Thank you so much! I'll go check!
Got a destination?
Alright, let's take these guys out quick. Stay! Gotcha!
Here I go! There! I'll continue.
Time to get back to observing plants.
Just fight like we usually do.
They hardly put up a fight.
Let's take these guys out quick.
Wide open!
Yeah! They hardly put up a fight.
We can easily beat them. Wide open! There! Easy win. Where should I go? Okay, what should I make? What material should I use? Which cauldron is best? Okay then, let's start! This goes here! Alright! This is going well! Yeah, this is going great! Yeah, this is going great! Is this really okay? Alright, I'll finish it now. Done! Level up! Okay, what should I make? What material should I use? Which cauldron is best? Okay, which cauldron is best? Okay then, let's start! Alright, this is going well! This goes here! Alright, this is going well! I think something good will happen. This material goes here. Is this really okay? Okay, it's time to design. What traits should I add? Oh yeah, this is all done. The reference book is getting pretty full.
You're right. Thanks to you, my memories have been returning little by little.
No, it's thanks to everyone's help, not just me. I should thank them next time I see them. What kind of stuff should I make?
Welcome. Which room? You've got. Thank you. I'll.
I've restocked on goods I ran. What do you...
Harold, are these materials enough for the wind-up springs?
Yeah.
Harold?
What?
I don't know if this is okay to ask, but why did you suddenly say you'd make them?
It was just a whim. I had actually just finished a gun I was asked to make. I figured making some springs would be a decent way to kill time.
I see. But you seemed really happy when I asked you to make the springs.
Not really. And I haven't made anything like this in years. I can't guarantee it'll go well.
You'll do just fine. I believe in you.
Don't say that so lightly.
I'm not saying it lightly. I really do believe that you'll be able to make them. So, I look forward to seeing the springs that you make for Plakta.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you.
I'll bring them over to the Atelier when I'm done. Until then, just sit tight and wait.
Okay.
Hey, wait! What exactly are you thinking?
Huh? What are you talking about?
That armor. It's all worn out and a total mess. I can't let this slide as a designer.
Oh, sorry.
If it's that worn out, it might be better just to remake it.
Remake it?
Yeah. If you bring me the materials to use, I can fix it up like new. No, even better than new. Well, remaking it would mean it won't go back to the original, but I don't think that's something to worry about.
You can do something like that? That's amazing, Leon!
Sure, just let me know when you're up for it. Welcome to my shop.
Leon! I finished the cloth you wanted.
Good, as I expected from you. This elasticity should be perfect.
Yay! That means you'll be able to make Placta's clothes, right?
Yep, although before that, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Okay, what is it?
Why did you decide to have Placta wear clothes? This might sound wrong, but if it's just a doll, you don't really need it to wear clothes.
That's because Placta's a girl, for one. But also, Placta's like family to me. I wanted her to get to wear something pretty. Is that not enough?
Maybe that was a mean question to ask. There's nothing wrong with that. I wanted to see how you felt. Your answer would affect the clothes I make.
Really? Oh, you kind of scared me for a moment.
Sorry about that. But I know just how much you cherish Placta now. Just leave the rest to me. I'll make the greatest clothes for her, filled with your feelings.
Okay, thank you. Sorry for the wait.
Huh? Sophie, who is that?
This is Fritz. He'll be coming with us starting today.
I'm Fritz. I used to be a mercenary, so I'm pretty confident about my skills. It's nice to meet you.
A mercenary? Sounds pretty awesome.
It's nice to meet you too.
So, you use swords as well, Fritz. Would you like to have a match sometime?
Did you even consider that I could be weaker than you?
No. I could tell by your composure and demeanor that you're very strong.
This could be more interesting than I thought. I'll take you up on that.
Thank you.
All right then, let's go!
Where do you intend to go next?
We can easily beat them. Please hit!
Yeah! They hardly put up a fight.
What's our destination?
I'm coming in!
Ah, Leon! Why the sudden visit?
I'm not really here to see you, Sophie. I came over to talk to Plokta today.
Talk to me? I'll try to answer what I can.
I'm glad you understand. Okay, first, I want you to tell me about your hobbies.
Hobbies. Let's see. I enjoy gazing at the surface of the water in alchemy cauldrons.
I see. That's a strange hobby. Okay, next. What's your favorite color? Alright, that should be plenty. Thanks for helping me out.
No problem. I don't understand how that helped, but I'm glad if it was of use.
Leon, why did you suddenly want to ask Plokta so many questions?
Obviously, it's for her clothes. To make clothes that best fit someone, it's important to know details about them.
Oh, I see. So this was about her clothes.
Yep. Now I know a lot about Plokta. All I have to do now is make the clothes. You should both look forward to when it's finished. See you later.
She's like a tempest.
But I'm sure she'll be able to make some really amazing clothes. I'm excited to see it.
Yes, me too.
It's pretty early. How are you doing? Anyway, time for business.
All right, where to?
What is that?
So things like this happen too. Where do you intend to go next?